Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
What's up, what's down, what is going on around? I'm Paulo Leasing, founder of StartupInTaiwan.com. This show is all about foreigners starting up in Taiwan, either for business, school, or just hanging around. So if you have questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Our guests for today are students of MingChuan Universities who started a business that upcycles clothes into fashionable pet clothes. We have YAYRA from the Philippines, Nahomy and Hash from Honduras. They are flying to Lisbon to represent Taiwan at the Hult Prize semifinals. First of all, congratulations. Close to winning $1 million US. YAYRA, Nahomy, and Hash, welcome to the show. First question, why Taiwan?
Okay, so we chose Taiwan because we found out about the textile industry here is huge, and they're a big contributor of the textile industry. And since we are interested in fashion and we're fashion management students, we chose Taiwan.
In terms of like choosing Taiwan as a place to live, is Taiwan anything special?
Yes, actually, compared to our country, well, I'll speak for my country at least. It is a lot safer here. It makes us feel more like secure, and the opportunities, we have way more opportunities, not only in school, but as when we graduate, we might be open to more job opportunities than we would be back in our countries. So that's another thing that motivated us to study here.
For those foreigners who are interested in coming to Taiwan to study, could you tell us why you chose to study at MCU, specifically how the fashion innovation management is as a course?
I really like looking at the trends. So it was a perfect combination of both things, the business side and then also the fashion side. So it's a perfect combination of the both, and you get to learn a lot about the business industry of the fashion.
Yeah, and also MingChuan is like the first United States accredited school in Asia, which caught our attention, and a lot of foreigners are there, so you get to meet like a lot of people from different countries, different cultures, different backgrounds, which tends to be very like a lot of fun and entertaining. Like get to know like different things that sets each country apart from each other. That's also a lot of fun.
And I guess it's also MCU that is also at least among the few universities that offer this very special course in fashion innovation. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about the Hult Prize. So the Hult Prize is a highly competitive international competition that challenges young entrepreneurs around the world to address some of the world's pressing issues, such as food security, water access, energy, and education. The challenge right now is all about clothing and how you could address recycling or making sure that it doesn't harm the environment. Could you tell us why you decided to join the competition?
What really made us decide to join the competition is because we're fashion management students, and we saw the opportunity to use our skills and our knowledge to make an impact in the fashion industry.
For all of you who are wondering, this team has a very special story when they joined the Hult Prize competition. When they tried it at the MCU rounds, they actually did not make it to the finals. But now you guys are competing at the higher semifinals level in Lisbon. So could you tell us more about this story?
We went to the competition at school, but we didn't make it. But we didn't let that discourage us. So we decided to apply to the regionals by ourselves online, and we did, and we passed. So that's how we made it here. We keep going. We don't like a no. It's not an answer. We only accept yes. So yes, we just kept on going until we made it here.
Cool. Could you also tell the audience a little bit more about what your business is all about and how you came up with the idea?
So our business is about we use old clothes from pet owners, and we upcycle that old clothes into new matching sets for the pet owner and the pet. That way we reduce consumption, which is a very big problem inside the fashion industry. and we motivate our consumers to actually, instead of throwing away those old clothes that they wouldn't use anymore, to actually repurpose them into something else.
Our story of not making to the semifinals in the school, we saw an email of like we can apply independently. First, we weren't expecting to get into the Lisbon summit because the story of how we are going to the Lisbon summit as well is its own story. We managed to find people to support us. Like we had some backing from family members and friends, and we did a lot of fundraising. So we're excited to get into the Lisbon summit.
We are, well, at least I am a dog fanatic. I love pets. So the idea of matching with your pet for us is something that I've already done. And just doing it for other people, I know that a lot of people actually like it, and you see it a lot. And especially in the streets of Taiwan, you see like dogs wearing clothing and they're treated just like a child. So that's where kind of the idea started off.
When I first saw the team during the mentoring stage, I actually already believed in their project. First, because of the team composition. They're all fashion innovation management students, so they have an upper hand of knowing more about this year's Hult Prize challenge. Number two, their idea is very easy to understand. It's basically reusing of your clothes to make them useful for other things, which is for pets. And the third thing is that I think for me, this is the first, at least in my 3 years of mentoring students, that I've seen an entry, a Hult Prize entry that solves a problem from a unique round of upcycling clothes to be sold for another section, which is pets. And as we know here in Taiwan, as Nahomy mentioned, Taiwan is among those countries with where you see almost the same number of pets in strollers than human babies. I mean, I could correct it if this ratio is wrong anyway.
It's actually more pets. Pets. You see more pets than babies now.
How far have you taken this business? So maybe you can talk about whether you've sold some pieces. YAYRA also mentioned about some agencies who help them, and expound on this.
So we started with prototyping first. So it wasn't that the customers like order. So first we did the prototyping process, and they really liked the garment. So they were very pleased, and they told us like once we get up and running, they would order. And then from that, we posted online, so people were able to see what we were doing, and we were able to get more potential customers. And then we did the upcycling process for them as well. And currently we're still working on a few, but yeah.
I was just wondering if ever you win this, and I'm really hoping that you would win this, what will you do with the 1 million US?
First of all, we definitely process the papers to be registered as an official business. And we're thinking of maybe getting an office space or like a warehouse to hire more staff so we can operate on a bigger scale. I think that's one of the first key steps we want to take.
We actually plan to hire underprivileged individuals. So we want to partner up with NGOs or charities that provide job opportunities so we can hire them. And on top of that, we actually want to, of course, we will first start in Taiwan, but we want to expand eventually. So that money will help us expanding all around Taiwan and in Asia in the future.
I remember Nahomy was also mentioning about seeing the same pattern as in Korea or in Tokyo, where you see a lot of pets, and this could be another market for you guys to enter. How far have you gone in terms of this?
As we kept doing research for this project, we found out that it's not only here in Taiwan, but it's in a lot of countries in Asia, like South Korea, Japan, and actually even in the States, they love their pets so very much, which is very good for us, of course.
All right. Before I let you prepare for Lisbon, which is barely a week from now, let's take that pressure off by answering some fast rounds. You just need to answer as fast as you can, and anyone could give me an answer. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite Taiwanese food?
Xiao
Xiao
Long
Long
Bao.
Bao.
Oh, the three of you, xiaolong pao. Okay. What is your not so favorite Taiwanese food?
The smell,
Mm,
stinky tofu.
Stinky tofu. It's an acquired taste, right?
yes.
What is the best place for foreign students to hang?
Magic Square.
Magic Square.
Where is that? Is that in Taipei?
It's in
Yes.
Yuan Station.
It's in Yuanshan Station, like a 5-minute walk.
All right. Related to your field, what is the most popular fashion style that you hate?
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Yeah, and the 2000 trend is coming back. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan.
What is
of it.
2000 trends though? Sorry, I'm not a fan.
Like what people used to wear back in 2000,
Low-waisted-
like, like low rise,
baggy pants.
low rise, baggy clothes, and not the biggest fan, but
All right. How about Naomi? Any fashion style reason?
When she mentioned the low rise, no, I can't do it low rise, so low rise for me.
Yeah, no.
I'm the opposite then. I don't like the high waisted, but only on me. The
Oh.
high waisted clothes.
Okay, the three of you are Gen Zs. What do millennials have to understand about Gen Zs? Something.
They need to understand that it's fine to be all the time on your phone to update themselves. Just a little update, doesn't harm anyone.
So being on the phone all the time is okay. Is what you're saying.
It's not that okay, but I mean, like, they are really, really against it. Like, it's really, they are not really the biggest fans of it. So
Yeah, and our humor is a bit different. I think ours is Gen Z humor is a bit harder to understand. Or sometimes we don't have any punchlines, and it's hard to explain the jokes.
All right. So, okay. I mean, interested about what Nahomy would say. What do millennials have to understand about Gen Z? Sorry, this is taking long because I like your answer so far.
I think they should just understand that we're trying our best. Like, we're not perfect. Like, this is how we grew up. This is what we came. Like, we grew up with technology, so we ought to be different. Like, there's something that's supposed to be different between us, and I think, yeah, we're just humans. We're trying our best.
Hey, millennials.
there's one thing I would like to add. Sorry to cut you off. It's not that we're snowflakes. It's that we are more inclusive and we care about everyone.
Yes, understand that. But yeah, just to butt in on Nahomy, millennials are actually born with technologies. I just have to correct that. It's not like we live in a rock or something.
Yeah.
There's phones, basically. All right, favorite book.
The Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros.
Whoa,
Cisneros.
okay.
The House on Mango Street, sorry.
Mine would be the Harry Potter series.
Nice. Classic.
I like To Kill a Mockingbird, or any, like, I don't know, utopian one, like Brave New World. I don't know. I like those because it's like that might happen in the future, so it's like interesting what the world might become. Yeah.
All right. Favorite movie of all time.
Ooh.
I have so many.
I don't have a favorite movie. I like too many. I can't.
Maybe Baby Driver.
Baby Driver. Okay.
I don't know for me. I think I can say one that I can watch as many times as I want to and would never get bored, which is the Princess Diaries. I don't know. I love that one. So yeah.
Okay, Princess Diaries. All right. Our show is all about helping foreigners here in Taiwan. Is there anything that you need help with from our audience?
Please follow our Instagram pages and Facebook pages.
And TikTok
You
page,
can
please.
insert like at Aurora at the screen.
Right. Okay.
And just we'd love your support and whatever, just bring the word out, Aurora, to
Yeah, even
Yes,
feedback.
please do. Just a follow and a like helps a lot. Please.
All right. I'm definitely following you guys. I've already followed you. I'll try to use my other accounts to follow your Instagram account.
Thanks.
Thank
All right, that's it for our episode today. Thank you again, YAYRA, Hash, and Nahomy for guesting. Good luck and enjoy your time in Lisbon. And for everyone, thanks for joining us. See you again next time. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.